Hello bloggy friends and YouTubers. I'm just going to make a really quick film today just to show you this project that I've just finished. It was based on a design by Emma Trout, but I say based on because I bought the kit in the sale at a recent Scrap Stars retreat and I didn't have the instructions, so some of the girls very kindly sent me pictures of their finished projects, so I've sort of put it together as best as I can by guesswork, really. But I'm ever so pleased with the end result. The papers are beautiful. They were all from Webster's Pages. I think most of them were from the Sweet Notes collection, which is by Alison Kreft, but I don't know if all of them were. Some of these little charms, this little charm came with the kit, and there was a scissor one actually as well, which I didn't use in the end. I might still add that. I've got a key charm that I've embossed to make it look a bit more sort of old. I've got a little bit of broken jewellery there, and a butterfly with some bits of ribbon on it. This sort of oval metal thing came with the kit, and I just cut a piece of the paper to fit the oval in the middle, and then used crackle accents on it. Which took quite a while to dry, and I I ended up getting impatient and touching it to see if it was dry, and it wasn't, so hence the little extra twinkle, but I quite like that anyway. I'm not quite sure if this is what I was meant to do with the bow, but I did anyway. I fussy cut this rose and the leaves from some of the pattern paper. I had a bit of a boo-boo here. I tried putting buttons on the bottom for little feet for it to stand by, and then thought it looked stupid, so I had to cover it up. So I quite like that though. I ended up decoupaging some napkin on there, so quite like the effect. I might even carry that on around. I've used distress paints and inks to sort of shabby it all up a bit. I love this little trim that came with the kit as well. And what I like best, I think, is that you've got proper metal findings to make the handbag with, and I love this little brad, which makes it look like a real, you can see at that angle, just makes it look like a real handbag. And this little loop here I've done to hide the join and look like a proper sort of piece of handbag. And then there's this little beady trim around the front pocket. So then you open up the little handbag, and inside I've done a bright colour contrasting. Again, it's from the same collection of papers. The kit came with these lovely magnetic fastenings, so it shuts up securely. And this is a die. These die cut pieces came in with the kit, but actually I've got this die myself. It's a brilliant way to use it. It's one of the Tim Holtz, I can't remember what it's called, but there's the padlock and a key. I mean the keyhole and a key, and I'm sure there's something else in it. I'm sure there's 3 pieces in it, I can't remember now. And this is cut out of a kind of leatherette. I've just brushed it with some antique gilding wax, which I think looks quite pretty. I've done this faux stitching all around everywhere and kind of regretted it, but I can't get rid of it now, so I'm going to go with it and see if I get used to it. So in the front I've put a little tag here, and I'll probably write this to whoever I give it to. I cut some little jars out of some of the pattern papers. Some of the pattern papers were all little cut aparts, which I love, because I can use them up on my Project Life and things. So I'll probably write somebody's name on the back there. And then inside, this is the best bit. Now I did have instructions for this bit, but I couldn't really follow them very well, so again I sort of made it up as I went along a bit. So inside the handbag is this little wallet, all made out of paper bags, actual paper bags in several different sizes, and pieces of pattern paper from the collection, and the little cut apart sort of journaling cards, bits and bobs. Had some little mini alphas left from one of the other kits at the retreat, so I've scattered them throughout. The noted thing I cut off of one of the journaling cards. And there's so many. This little tiny wallet is just full of little spaces to put photos and journaling and things. So this piece is made out of an envelope. I've sort of traced it, pulled it apart very carefully and traced out the shape so I could replace this or cover this bottom flat with some of the Webster's Pages paper. Inside there's another one of the little journaling cards. So whoever gets this can put photos in there or write on the back or whatever they want to do. And then that's another journaling space there. And this heart was just a chipboard heart I had anyway. I just covered it with some of the pattern paper. I've inked around all the edges of everything with Distress ink. Inside this first bit there's, this actually comes off, it slides under the arrow and comes off. Another word there, little paper clip. I've had bits of brightly coloured washi tape everywhere. I've stuck, I love how this is like my real wallet. It's got bits, receipts and tickets and goodness knows what, raffle tickets and things all shoved in all the pockets, and all kinds of credit cards and stuff stuffed in there, and I can hardly close it sometimes. And this is just like my real wallet. This is another journaling card. A bit where being alive on there, true, yeah, like little messages in there, wonderful, smile, little space for writing on again there. I love these tabs. This is my favourite punch, I think, of all the punches I've got. It's a Stampin' Up one, a file tab punch. I love that. I love that I put more of the little, you know, to match the bag. We'll use up that last little bit of trim. Probably could stuff more trims in here, really. More of the journaling cards. Have a little piece of that. Oh, this came in with the kit. It was brilliant. Oh, this envelope didn't. This is a little envelope I happen to have anyway. Truth on there. Some journaling in there. Little photo space, more washi tape. So you can see all these paper bags. It's lovely how it's all made out of paper bags. There's my bit of trim or washi tape. Another little piece of file paper there. What do you call those? Index card. Today, nice. Am I missing any pockets? No, I think I'm finding them all. And this key is one. I made this ages ago. I was experimenting with Tim Holtz remnant rubs. I used them, and I used distress paint as well. I applied them over distress paint, then inked over afterwards. I've got that. I think that was a key to one of my old houses, but I don't know which one anymore. So then the whole thing closes up like that, and there we are, and that pops inside the bag. Oh, cute! And I love the way it closes. Oh, I really love that sound. Very, very pleased with that. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm gonna send that to yet. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I might have a go at another one of these. Thanks for watching then. Bye.